and I am also watching the. Well, I'm watching Pro League, and I'm also gonna try and mimic what people are doing during the game. That sort of stuff, and see correlate it into my sort of play style. That sort of thing. I watch a lot of SSG on defense at the moment, so let me watch this. Alright. Alright, so currently they're upstairs. It looks like Rampy is on the Jaeger.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected. Rampy was not punished for that. It's really big. That should give SSG this round, but we're not done yet. Vertical going to, I believe, trying to get rid of the evil eyes, probably by Big Death.
Alright, so I don't know where they put the ADS yet.
Less information. Could have been evil eye, could have been it's like a bulletproof as well from.
Alright, so I'm rewinding, and I'm gonna go back to crop phase. And what's wrong with this setup?
Yeah. Now, given how long they last, he should have already thrown this.
Alright, so
She did for the first 6 rounds left.
That's pretty interesting.
Down to 5 seconds. Increase surveillance on bombs. Op 4 has a diffuser.
Alright, so this is how I would play it as a Jaeger. I would probably put barbed wire somewhere on the stairs. I'm not particularly picky when it comes to this. I would probably set it about right here. Because what this allows it to do, you get here, and they actually have to come up to actually melee it here, whatever. And by the time they do that, I mean, they get a clear visual into sight, nonetheless, but, I mean, they have to, like, walk through it. They have, well, actually, no, I would probably either double stack, or I would put it a little bit more. So probably right there, maybe. Alright, so yeah, like that kinda, and then have another set of barbed wire on yellow. So I would have another set of barbed wire about right here, maybe. And then set like a ADS either here, or ADS in front of the window, or you can also set one probably like right here. Here's a pretty decent one. They throw a nade, calms down, that eats it, and that sort of stuff. You can also set another one here, like, well, not right there, but like right here-ish. They throw another, that also eats it, so that double ups on yellow. They had a deployable here with a, I think, smoke behind it. I think Bosco was playing behind it. You can potentially throw a ADS right there in case they try to ricochet or bounce a nade off the corner over there, and they have to eat the ADS. And that sort of stuff. As Jaeger, I would probably be playing yellow, or not yellow, but service for me. And that's really it, honestly. I'm gonna try something. I'm sorry. I don't know how to do it on console. Is there a way to do this on console, probably? I don't know how to get up there, though. Alright. Alright, so I don't think you can do it on console probably. I think it might just be for PC. Alright, so I don't know how to do it there. I know for a fact you can do it over here though. You can do some stuff over here and go bop, bop. I kind of messed that up. I keep messing it up. You can go here for sure, and then from here you can run there. And from here you can run up here, and then you should probably be able to run up one more, but I don't know if you actually can or not. It doesn't look like it. No, it doesn't look like you can, really. Well, you can set a yes up there if you really want. You can also, let's see, I wonder if there's a way for me to. Alright, so give me 1 second. I'm trying to. Ugh. So, boom, boom. Nah, that didn't work. There's probably some way to actually get up here. There probably is. But you would probably have to prone, honestly. I don't know anything else really. Alright, so Bible. Yeah, you could probably sneakily get past the wall there. I think that's a wall. I don't know. There's a wall down there. You could definitely crouch and get it. You could definitely crouch and get that. I was saying if you could lay prone and get it. So right there. I wonder if you could get it like right over here as well though. I wonder. don't think you can get up there. Unless you do some like massive parkour type shit. I don't know.
10 seconds to go. 5 seconds left. Time limit reached.
Alright, so I don't know. Alright, so anyways, I don't know. I was just kind of messing around for this first map, I guess. I thought about making strats, honestly, but I don't know. Let me just delete this. Don't know yet. I'm definitely gonna try something though. Customs. Let me go create local. I'm going to be taking Villa. I have a good strat for Villa now. I have a phenomenal strat for Villa. It would require you go in trophy and statue, and then it would also require you running a smoke, along with a castle and potentially a bandit, along with the mix, and that's really it.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
I'm going to... And so what you want to do, you want to go right here, you want to make one shotgun hole, and then you're going to squeeze right here, and you can throw a smoke canister right here. Well, I messed that up. I can't do it. Maybe it might be a little bit further over. Either way, you can do it here. You can definitely do it here. I know you can. And then that landed.
5 seconds to insertion.
Where did that land? I don't know where that landed. Did that land? Yes, that landed all the way back here. Okay. Alright. So you would add that in coordination with a shield here. Obviously. Something that you should probably do. You would have a castle this door and this door. And probably this door, honestly. The only reason I say do it like that is because, honestly, you don't want anybody coming from astro or astronomy directly into the site. You don't want them coming directly into there or directly into there. And that's where mostly everybody pushes. So you could definitely set one there, have yourself a rotate back behind here somewhere. Like you could also reinforce. I would probably reinforce that one, and then I think this takes 3 if I remember. I think it takes 3, and then have a rotate here. And the reason I'm saying, well, actually, I'm not for certain on this, but I'm experimenting at the moment. I mean, well, no, you could get an angle there. You could. You might be better off leaving this door open, maybe, and then having a proxy, like, right there from castle. So you can still play here, and then, like, reinforce all 3 of these. So reinforcing these 3, that would be 3. Those 3, that would be 6. And then you leave this open. Then you would have 1 castle, 2 castle, and 3 castle. The reason I'm saying it like this is because you can technically still defend back there from right over here, like so. You can still kind of do it. You throw smoke, You throw it about right there. Let's see where that lands. That lands dead center. That's going to block there. That's going to block there. So, you can technically still defend both sides from only being in one specific area. On top of that, you would have a bandit with a castle. So, bandit would be getting the wall back there. You would have castle get that door, and that door there. Reason for that, a lot of people like to push bedroom, and they like to push bathroom. That delays the push unless they have an aswell. So, per usual, also brings the proxy mine, so proxy mine there, and then you probably put the other proxy mine about there, maybe. So they get ready to push landing, they peek landing, proxy mine goes off, they have to find it and shoot it, then they're self-exposed. They come this way, you have the smoke playing behind the cabinet and the deployable, so he's double covered. And then really everybody else can be playing wherever they really want to. I would say probably you could technically have a mirror here. I wouldn't suggest it, but you can. It's definitely doable. Because, alright, so let me barricade as if it was a castle. Okay, so castle here. I would say castle here. It's an okay mirror. It's not the best mirror. You can still kind of peek through there and still help there. You can kind of use this peek and still get back through there or whatever. You can still kind of do that. I wouldn't suggest it. I wouldn't. And then also I have this castle as well. So, you can have a castle playing probably about right here as well, or playing directly into sight. So let me make a prone hole right here. Let me do this. Alright, so normally you would have a rotate there to the barricade, you can play it there, you can rotate back through here, and play it there. Alright, so castle would be playing like the middleman, probably, playing either side. Have a deployable here, have a deployable there. Honestly, Goyo might be pretty good with this. He might. Because if you have a Goyo, that means he can put a shield right about here. And then you have the proxies over there. Proxy goes off, pop the Goyo. Smoke, obviously, plays behind shield. Can get a long angle. Shoots the smoke. Or throws the smoke, I guess. Throws the smoke, gets it. Or technically he could get a little bit closer. So like a little bit closer, get about right there. Throw it onto the wall, which will be the wall right there. That'll delay. Like so. Hop over. That covers the entirety of this room except for window. That covers the entirety of the room except for window, like I said. And yeah. Really? A whole lot you can really do. Because you have to push. Because this type involves a direct push type take. So you have a bandit covering these walls. You have a smoke playing there. You have castle playing the middleman. You can have a mirror here, and then Goyo sets up the shields like so. And then you're pretty much good. If I did have Goyo in play, I would place the Goyo shield here and then move the smoke shield right here. So I'll show you what I mean. Alright, so Goyo shield and then smoke shield in play. That allows me to be kind of picky with how I want to play. Or you I don't know if this really works. I'm gonna try it. You could potentially get an angle here maybe, and then that might allow you to be more bulletproof. I don't know. Hold on. I'm gonna set it like so, like that, because that allows me to play fully behind it. Correct? Yeah, I'm fully covered right here. I'm fully covered. I'm fully covered. So, you do here, you can angle it back here, you can throw a smoke, line drive, that's gonna land on the vase, you can play there, that sort of stuff. Like, you have so many options. You have so many options. And then if you want, you can scoot up here and then pop Goyo, play back, and then also, once again, line drive with the football, then pop another. Oh no, the thing's going off over there. Throw another line drive. Let's check that distance covers the entirety of the default. Same goes from right there. They want the plant over there. Let's say they want the plant over there. You come right here, about right here. You throw a smoke over the top, right so, and you get the dub. So yes, sir. Hello, Mr. Bunny. Oh, his head gone. His head gone. Oh yeah. I also know there's a way to get up here, but I don't know how you do it.
Down to 15 seconds. 10 seconds to go. 5 seconds remaining. The time limit has been reached.
Alright, so yeah, that's how I would play it personally. But yeah.
Despite having such an aggressive roam. Speaking of, Bosco gets the first kill. Foxay will go down, so regulation at least he won't get more than that one kill he's got so far.
Alright.
As you mentioned, Parker, not the best match for Foxay yet, but we all have those days. Biologic will get Bosco, so there is an answer back. It's not over yet, but at least for the attack they've got control of above, they can start setting up for the execution on two tellers, maybe going for that plan.
Slash and Vertical trying to be joined side by side as 35 seconds gives plenty of time for the defenders to make something work. Another kill from Oxygen, and they have the advantage now, but that floor entirely, says Cheese, is going to be an issue. It looks like they might have disabled the cardiac sensor of Canadian with the EMP, and they're going to need to toss and see fours up. Down goes the Zophie on the stairs. Biologic is removed from play. Diffuser goes down, and this is excellent if you're a fan of Oxygen.
10 seconds before
Right now it's
insertion.
Canadian thinking they trapped down below with 3 members of Oxygen, just very
5
intently
seconds.
watching the stairs. They just need to wait very patiently. That's it. Relaxing is
You
still
must
on flank
locate
here.
and defuse
he
a
sees
bomb.
Canadian firing a bit too early. No damage done. He outduels him. It's thinking Nate in a 1v3. They haven't lost since last year in a best of 3, but it's looking mighty grim for Space Station as Oxygen looks to break that streak. Thinking Nate gets 1, but he's halfway done to the timer. Only 7 seconds is what you need. It's not going to happen at all. No way Thinking Nate gets there. A humbling for Space Station. The world champions finally lose, and it comes at the hands of Oxygen. A 2-0. Jesse Chick was right. What an upset, many people would say. But regardless, an incredible series from OXG.
Yeah, great prediction there from Jesse, and I'm feeling, I guess, mighty smug about the pick of Oxygen at the beginning of the season. because wow, they have really been pushing and pushing and pushing a lot harder than I think most people would expect. I'm curious to see which player in particular is going to take away the most frags for that series, because there were a lot of great performances on both sides.
Just doing it along with bios, so there's so much to dive into here, and you're going to see an awful lot of chatter. Canadian blasting bio earlier on Twitter, and well, Oxygen, they're talking on the battlefield. That's it for Kickstar and I tonight. There's still another match to go, though. Quickly, a break before the analysts.
Damn, did they get 2-0'd? I got 2-0'd.
You have located a bomb.
Dang, they lost 2-0 since last. Dang.
You located a bomb.
Austin did good, but shit. Alright, so, what was I doing? I was going to do this. Alright. Alright, so that opens that. This isn't bulletproof, is it? That might be bulletproof. Let me sludge it. Alright, so... I mean... Where did that land? About right there. So technically smoke could deny it. Smoke technically could. A little bit further back. Toss a nade. Yeah, smoke can definitely deny that. Alright, so yeah.